Welcome everyone, today we are taking a look at the Frederick Dick polished steel. I've had this item for about a month now, and as with other Dick items, I'm just so impressed with the bone quality. And I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit. In this video, I'm going to be covering three parts. First, I'm going to go over the specifications and give you an overview of what this item is for. Second, I'm going to show you how to use it. And third, I'm going to go over functionality. So let's begin with our overview. A honing steel like this is sometimes referred to as a butcher steel. It really has two uses. First, it can strain really deep dents in edges. A couple months back, I was working with some lamb ribs, and my knife kept hitting up against the bone. I had these deep dents in the edge. And when I honed it afterwards, I ended up with this chipped, mangled blade. A honing steel like this is a lot gentler on those dents. And second, it can be used to work the edge of an already sharp knife and smooth it out. Moving on to specifications, this honing steel has an overall length of 17.5 inches, not including the loop, and the honing surface measures in at 11 and 13/16 of an inch. As with other F-Dick items, it's made in Germany. The honing surface has a mirror finish, and it's a chrome-plated hardened steel. I reached out to the manufacturer and they confirmed the hardness rating is 66 Rockwell, which is the hardest I've seen for a butcher steel. And now for our demo, I'm going to show you how to use this polished steel to trim the edge of this Frederick Dick Premier Plus chef knife. You use a polished steel the same way you would use a honing steel. Hold your knife at the same angle as the bevel to the surface. Since this Frederick Dick knife has a bevel of 15 degrees on each side, I'm going to hold it at 15 degrees. And this, as if I'm trying to shave a little sliver off, I'm just going to run it on the surface. And as I run it over the surface, if I had any dents in the blade, I'd be able to feel it because the surface is just so smooth. And you can hear it too. Now that I've done 10 strokes in each direction, I want to show you, this steel removes no material from your edge. So look, when I wipe this down, there isn't any metal residue on it whatsoever. I'm going to repeat with my knife just to show the same thing. Look at that. Completely clean. Moving on to the last part of our video, functionality. My favorite part about this steel, and probably the one that's most important, the hardness rating. 66 Rockwell. I don't know of any other butcher steels on the market that come close to this. And this is really important because a polished steel like this is only good while the surface is smooth. And in order to keep a smooth surface, you need a really hard steel that's not going to wear away when you're honing knives on it. The next aspect I really like, the oval shape. Most butcher steels come in the standard round shape, which isn't quite as gentle on your knife as something like this. In practice, I found that when I'm running knives over this, even really fast, I've never once chipped an edge on it. The last aspect I want to talk about, the handle. This item's got this beautiful, comfortable handle. Feels right at home in the palm of your hand. Feels very sturdy, gives you a really good grip. The bolster is metal. If you're not used to working with a metal bolster, be careful as you swipe your knife across, because if you hit your edge against it, you could end up with a dent in it, then you'll have to start from scratch. To sum things up, this item has done such a terrific job at helping me maintain my knives. Prior to it, I would strop them regularly, but that takes so long. And with this polished steel, it makes the task so much easier, and I get nearly the same results. If you're looking for a high quality butcher steel that's going to last for a really long time, I can't recommend this more. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to let me know in the comments section, and I will get them answered for you.